margarita?
Yeah, grab your more cream.
Okay, see you then.
MP, how's it going? Nice to meet you.
Oh, nah, it's nice to meet you, bruh. Hey, I hear you the man around here. Is that true or false?
I don't know about that, but I've helped some of the biggest names in the league work on the game.
All right, who we talking then?
James Harden, Jimmy Butler, Melo, Donovan Mitchell, and Diva.
All right, I get it. I'm impressed, man. I'm impressed.
You looking to work on your game?
Always.
Good. The most important thing is effort. If you put in the work, I can help you improve.
Oh, come on, man. I ain't afraid to sweat.
That's what I like to hear.
So can we start now?
Of course. We'll do some easier stuff to get you going. Once you master the basics, we'll up the difficulty. How's that sound?
Say, it sounds good to me. Let's get it.
Let's go. That was good effort right there. Let's do another one.
Salty, I do that to them often. Versace on my feet, and you know your daddy bought them. For the streets, so you know I never house them. I'm like a GPS, I'ma reroute them. Gemini, send them where I bought them. I ain't met a worth keeping how I lost them. Super costly, I know he hated loudly. I don't want the if he not all about me. Say I look good, I feel good. In my face a lot, you know I'm a star, so I'm really need my Versace on my feet, and you know your daddy bought them.
Give it today.
What's up, young blood? You want to make it to the top? You gotta pay your dues. Let's see if you can handle this.
Zion, what up, man?
What's up, MP?
Chillin'. What you doing here?
Hooping.
Right.
We can always get a good game at the Mountain Dew Court.
Word? Yeah, man, it's my first time here.
You're gonna love it. They're always running different challenges. Like if you hit the most threes in a game, you get a reward.
What?
That kind of thing.
Oh, that sounds pretty dope, man.
It attracts a lot of talent, exciting players.
I mean, people like me, right?
I was thinking more like me.
I mean, you do have a lot more highlights than I got, but...
I can jump pretty high.
You can? I peep.
Well, look, it's good seeing you, man. I got a jet, though. Meetings.
Yeah, I hear you. I know how it go.
Definitely.
But I'm gonna see you around, though, all right?
Take it easy.
For sure.
MP, nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
I'm Marie.
Marie, nice to meet you.
On behalf of Gatorade, I want to welcome you to the Gatorade training facility.
Nice.
If you want to work out, this is the place to be.
This is the place.
Yeah.
All right, I dig it. It looks very impressive already.
Yes, state of the art. Thanks to the Gatorade Sports Science Institute, we provide the best research, advice, and products to help you get the most out of your body and accomplish your performance goals.
That's dope.
Yes.
Okay, well, I need like a pass or anything to get in?
No, you just come right on in whenever you want. You're always welcome.
All right. Well, hey, I'm a gym rat, so you can be seeing me here a lot more.
Well, like I always say, hard work is what separates the truly great among us.
Absolutely. It's like you have to earn that muscle,
Yeah.
that stamina.
Yeah.
And for me, like getting that extra step, game changer.
Yes,
Game
yes.
changer.
You put in the work, and you reap the rewards. Something only a true gym rat would understand.
I like your style.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a pleasure, Marie.
You too, MP. I'll see you around.
For sure.
Yo, MP! I can't believe it's you!
Yeah, man, it's me. What's going on?
Oh, I can't believe I'm running into you like this. I'm a huge fan.
I appreciate that, fam. Real talk.
But you know who I'm even bigger fan of?
Who?
The GOAT.
Ah, you talking about Kareem, right?
Nah, Michael Jordan, MJ, his airness.
Yeah. He's pretty good.
Pretty
good.
good? Jordan was the best to ever lace him up. That's why I'm so excited about the Jordan Challenge.
Jordan Challenge, what's that?
You get to play through the most iconic moments of MJ's career, and if you play them successfully, you get rewards. They say it feels like you're really there.
That sounds pretty dope, bro.
It's supposed to be pretty wild. I'm pumped.
Shoot, I'm gonna have to check that out myself.
You should. You love it being a student of the game like you are.
You know what, man? I appreciate you for putting me on, man.
Of
You're
course.
a real one.
Nice to meet you, MP. And good luck in the city.
Appreciate that.
What's up, MP? MP.
We don't have the picture to
MP, just the man I wanted to see.
What you got for me, coach?
This is what I want you thinking about right now. I see you out there doing work.
All right, everyone, bring it in. Great game last night. One of the best I've been a part of. Let's keep that focus and energy going in today's practice. Aim to be great. We have got to do a better job at getting the ball out in transition. We're leaving easy points on the table. Let's work on executing more efficiently in transition. That's what we need right there. Nice work. All right, let's move on.
Let's go.
Great practice today. Now get out there and put up some more shots.
Hey, MP. And what's going on?
Wait, hold on. Jake from State Farm?
Oh, you know I am.
Oh, what's going on, man? What you doing here?
Oh, I'm just doing some Jake from State Farm
I
things.
See that, I dig it. That's what's up.
Listen, I'm excited to meet you, man. I'm a big fan.
Oh, man, you gotta say that, bro.
No. I mean it. You're like one of my favorite college players of all time.
That's major, bro. That's love right there. I appreciate that.
Yeah. And now that you're balling in the city, I mean, practically neighbors.
Oh, I see what you did there, though. I see what you did there. That was smooth.
Listen, bro, if you need anything, just ask. Just like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Stop playing. Time out. Y'all see this? I know y'all see this right now. That's Jake from State Farm.
Nah, they used to this right now.
Oh, man. Yo, my man. It's a pleasure to meet you, man. Seriously.
Likewise. Hey, I'll see you around.
I'm gonna see you around, man.
For real, let me know if you need anything.
For sure, I got you.
All right. That was MP right there.
Saw you on Top Takes Daily, boss. You were great.
You
It's
okay?
a little bit cramped in here, isn't it?
Oh, well, we would be happy to have this meeting in your office, Ashley, but you have a strict no chairs policy.
That's right.
Yeah, and I'm with Milo on this one. I'm a big
Well, I'm
fan of
just saying,
chairs.
We're pro
you
chairs.
think that the the boss girl would have a bigger office. That's all I'm saying. Nothing more, nothing less.
Should we go to hers?
No,
Then why don't we just start the meeting then?
it's a great idea. Yeah. Okay, so like Ricky told you, okay, we're gonna slow play the whole win over the entire city thing, but that doesn't mean we can't get started. All right.
Okay.
Since the narrative is a media invention, we think that steering the narrative through savvy use of the media should be our top priority.
I mean, that makes perfect sense.
Absolutely.
What's the plan?
We have a three-prong attack. Prong one, Lozo the Crown.
Yep.
Excuse me?
Lozo the Crown, government name Lorenzo Alexander, okay? He is by far the most influential fan of the team on Twitter.
By far.
And he is solidly, tragically, hashtag Team Shep all the way.
What is that?
Yeah, he works at a corner store not too far from here. What? What's
You
that
said a
face?
corner store.
Yep.
What's wrong with the corner store?
Nothing.
Okay. Don't start thinking that you're better than people because you can put a ball in a hole.
You know what? You're right. You got it.
I know I'm right. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna walk over to the corner store, introduce yourself, talk to him, hit him with that MP charm that we all know and love.
Somewhere in there.
And pretty soon he's gonna be singing your praises on social media.
Yep.
Okay, so what are the other prongs?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Prong number 2, I've gotten in with Jake Duvall.
Let's go!
Okay.
For real?
Yes.
I knew
Yeah.
you love this.
Yeah, I know. He's like,
That is so tough. He's like the OG around here,
he's
man.
the last real movie star. He's, you know, the unofficial team mascot or whatever. Whatever. Let's
He's awesome.
rein it in a little bit, okay? I pulled some strings. I got a meeting for the two of you to get together. We're going to see if he can boost your cred with the fan base. a
Ash,
little bit.
let's go, man. I'm a huge fan.
Okay.
Calm down.
Right?
Just a little bit.
Okay, gotcha. Sorry. Got a little hype.
Okay.
See that.
Third prong.
Third prong, we set up a puff piece interview for you with someone who can just throw you a lot of softballs.
Yeah, we're still setting it up, but it should be a piece of cake, something you can do in your sleep.
Okay.
No big deal.
Meantime, go introduce yourself to Lozo the Crown.
Yes.
At the corner store, right?
At the corner store, you got it.
I can do that.
Look, this guy's got an enormous fan base, and his engagement is through the roof. So,
yeah, he's also got an 80% likability rating with people who identify as city fans online, so...
Laugh all you want, but getting Lorenzo on your side is the only way you're going to deal with that problem with Shep you got.
Okay. All right. I hear you.
Yeah.
I will go see Lozo at the corner store. You guys want anything? Want some batteries, gum, Snickers?
Okay,
water.
just bring back that beautiful smile when you come back, and we can talk about next steps.
Now that I can do.
Good. Thanks, Ashley.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, brother? By any chance, do you have any more Glacier Freeze in the back? I don't see any in the fridge out here.
For who?
For me, bro. I'm right here in front of you, man.
Yeah, I think we all out.
So if Shep would say you're selling one?
Nah, Shep's my boy. His money's no good here. Your money's also no good here, but for, like, the opposite reason.
Well, I didn't know y'all two like that close. I never seen you two together.
Yeah, that's my mans. We, like, follow each other on social and everything. I'm Lozo the Crown. I'm sure you seen me.
Lozo the Crown. Yeah, I seen some of your posting. Yeah,
I know. And Chef retweeted me a bunch too, so we good.
Okay, cool. So if I retweet you, could I just get the Gatorade?
Nah, bro. I don't want your weak game anywhere near my account.
My weak game?
Yeah, in fact, where you at? As of right now, you blocked.
Oh, come on, bro. You know there's more than basketball. There's just a 40-inch vert, right?
You know what's wrong with you? You got no backbone. You let people walk all over you.
Bro, I just want the Gatorade. That's it.
I'm not talking about me right now, bro. You see what Perk said about you?
Yeah, he always talks trash.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He says you're useless, and what do? Nothing. He says you have no upside, and what do? Nothing. The man says you're lukewarm garbage, and what do?
No, I got it. Nothing.
So you see what I'm saying then?
But I don't remember him saying I'm lukewarm garbage, by the way.
Oh, he said it. Look. This from this morning. I know I said MP was hot garbage, but I can admit I was wrong. This man not even hot. He's lukewarm garbage. Same stank, less heat.
Got it. I mean, I'm not gonna round myself up over one man's opinions about me. That's not what I'm gonna do.
Look, bro, you can do whatever you wanna do. But you wanna know why we don't rep you?
Why?
That's why. You think Shep would let that stand?
I mean, Shep's gonna just talk.
Nothing wrong with talking if you can back it up, bro. But you know what? I don't think you can get it, because you're not one of us. You never will be.
Okay.
You going the wrong way. It's the fridge.
You know what?
What?
You're gonna sell me that Gatorade one day. I promise you that.
I don't think so.
I can't believe you know Lozo the Crown. I followed him forever.
I just got clowned by your boy Lorenzo.
Wait, what?
What? What happened?
Yeah. He refused to sell me a Gatorade because I wasn't Shep. And he called me a coward without a backbone.
Whoa.
Are you kidding me?
He's not wrong.
What?
You serious right now?
In a manner of speaking.
Would you like to explain what you mean by that?
Look, we all know that MP's not actually a coward, okay? But
Yeah.
he is under an intense amount of scrutiny on social media.
Yeah.
And when it comes to succeeding in the social game, Lozo the Crown knows more than most. MBAs mean very little in this space.
Excuse me?
If Lozo the Crown calls MP a coward, it doesn't mean that it's true, but it is an accurate reflection of how he's being perceived currently on social media.
By one person.
Okay, hold on. Let's just calm down and
With
take a
millions
step
of
back.
followers.
I don't want to be calm right now. That's the problem. My man disrespected me to my face and I took it. For what? A few followers?
Okay, forget about Lozo the Crown, all right? It was a good idea to speak with him, but it's clear that he's not actually going to be helpful to us, so let's find someone else to work with. Any ideas?
I disagree.
What?
And I'll take it one step farther. You know what? I'm glad he did what he did.
Are you?
What?
It lit a fire under you. Now, we need to respond.
No,
okay?
You don't need to respond
You
to this.
send a few shots over Perk's way, and you show this Lorenzo kid what kind of a man you are.
Yeah, show him that you're a little baby that can't take criticism.
Or a man who fights.
He fights on the court, Ashley.
No. He plays on the court. Okay? And he lives in the city, and we're trying
does
to
he?
win in both areas.
Not in this way.
What are we doing here?
I don't know, I guess we're trying to take the low road. Is that what we're trying to do?
We all agreed that we wanted to win over people like Lorenzo.
People like
the
him.
skeptics, the haters. It's the whole point.
No, this is true.
No, Mila, you weren't even there.
I know I wasn't there.
No, I looked him in his face. I can't win these people over at the same time, like lay down.
Great.
was telling you
so
to lay
we
down.
hit back, okay? You tell Perk that you don't take criticism from washed up, crusty old men.
That sounds
like that.
exactly like Shep.
Well, people love Shep.
Yeah.
Some
Okay.
people.
Oh,
He's not
gosh.
Shep.
Once again, for those of you who are having trouble understanding this, that is the entire problem we're trying to solve here today.
All right.
Right?
Thank you, Ashley. I get it.
Okay,
Very
well, hold
welcome.
on. Wait. Maybe there's a middle ground. You know, we could say something like, we understand that he has content to put out, but you don't care about the opinions of someone that's not in the locker room. You know, it's
Great,
more mature.
fine.
No.
I like that.
No. But I do care about the people that's not in the locker room.
Good. Yeah.
I care about the entire city,
You
fam.
want people to know
Of course
that?
you do.
Okay, well, at least this wouldn't make you sound petty.
No, that doesn't make you sound like a fighter
Well, I was just
either,
trying to
does
help.
it?
Ashley wants you to sound like a spoiled brat.
Wow.
So if that's the road you want to take, please be my guest.
At least I won't let him sound weak.
All right. It's enough. Y'all are here for a reason. And believe it or not, this is what I want. This right here. All these different opinions and options before I make a decision. Before I, MP, make a decision. This is my call.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna do what feels right.
So what you want to do, big man?
You know what? I like what you said about Perk needing to crank out content. So you know what I'm gonna say to that? I don't care what my game looks like to him. All I'm worried about is helping my teammates win. And that's it.
You know what? I love it.
There it is.
Type it, hit send.
Come on.
It's your call.
It's done.
Done. All right.
Good.
Great. One last thing while I still have your attention. Shep has a much bigger online presence than you do, so we need to amplify this newfound discovery of a backbone. Next game, you do something highlight worthy, okay? Anything. And then post about it. Maybe with a little Shep shade thrown in, yeah?
No.
We
That
like?
does not sound like me at all.
But it should.
But it doesn't. Okay, if you want to back up that tweet you just sent, just go out there and be yourself. Lead your teammates. Get the win.
That's it.
It's fine by me as long as he posts about it afterwards.
Whatever.
I do. I can do that.
All right, then. You know, I really got to say, I'm loving this whole team of rivals thing we got going on. Nice work today, and love the passion.
Good work.
Post about it.
I got you.
Yeah.
Program.
He's about to tear it up.
What's up, MP?
Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
Pass to Towns. Now here's Edwards. Nice D from Vassell. Conley against Jones. Vassell outside. Collins a screen. 5 on the clock. Vassell can't get it to go. And the Timberwolves with possession and going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
Well, last year they swept the season series. There was a talent differential between the two teams. We'll see if that gap has narrowed.
Yeah, these teams were not on even ground last year, but no matter what it looks like on paper, we see teams make big turnarounds every season.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Jones with a screen on Edwards. Vassell passes to Collins. From deep, Johnson. That one doesn't drop. So Minnesota will take it the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
It's blocked by Gobert.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Towns can't get it to go. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity. And he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
Here's Jones. And Gobert with a block.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here. But they're going to get it going.
Pass to Edwards. Shoots over Johnson, and he tries. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Williams comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And it's Noel in for Mike Conley. Williams with the screen. Doesn't go that time. San Antonio goes the other way with it. To stop the drought. And it's good on the layup.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen.
Good call on that,
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Williams. Taking 2 shots.
That one's off. So what do you think the keys are? Continue to grow over last year.
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game. But I think it's really the intangibles, building trust amongst players and becoming a more mature team.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Anderson. McDermott's checked in for San Antonio. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Reed with it. Back to Alexander Walker. Oh, deflected and stolen by McDermott. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Oh, and Reed with a block. And that's out of bounds, San Antonio. Off the inbound pass. And gets hacked by the D.
First team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Bryant. Up and down for 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Pass to Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Out of bounds. It'll be... .105 left in the opening quarter. Outside Graham. To the inside. Bassey. That one's good. This game is all even.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Left side Anderson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Ram for 3. Williams grabs the board. And watching the 18th pick of the draft, MP, there was a lot of debate as to where he could get selected.
Yeah, there was a lot of film on MP, but not a real sense of his role. Teams like his intangibles, but weren't sure if the upside of taking him in the first round was there.
Outside Graham. Fires the 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Well, good.
It's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
So it's San Antonio now, trailing by 2. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great...
Look at your guys, Coach. They're pushing it for you.
And it's tied up with that one.
We're seeing some rapid improvement from Devin Vassell. His numbers are ticking up year over year, and that's across most categories.
Here's Prince, covered by Johnson. Down low. Here's Williams. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender, poor guy.
And for Vassell, that success has led to extra playing time.
Well, that's what it is. He's seeing more minutes on the floor, but he's also risen to the opportunity and shown that if you play him more, you're going to get more from him.
Here's Noel. The rebound by the Spurs.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Prince. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Williams. And he can't get that one. San Antonio goes the other way with it. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
The front office got a lot of blowback when they made MP their first-round pick. Most of the fans had their eyes set on Shep Owens.
I know it was a tough decision. As a GM, you don't want to alienate.
High school ready better than you guys. Way better.
At the line for the Spurs, Devin Vassell, taking 2 shots.
In this league, Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
Anderson's checked in for Minnesota. Alexander Walker comes in for Prince. Anderson drives. Here's Williams. Count it. Williams has got 7 points in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
San Antonio trailing here. Vassell, right side. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Shot from 12. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2.
Second personal foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Devin Vassell. Shooting 1.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. The Spurs have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Vassell against Williams. There's the 3. Vassell can't get it to go. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Spurs out in front, leading by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Halftime is here, and with the San Antonio Spurs in a neck-and-neck game, lots to talk about.
They're winning this game at the line, Shaq, somewhere where you really don't like to be. But they've got crafty scorers. They know how to pick their spots. I mean, they're stacking up the freebies.
Freebies? You know how many free throws I shot in practice just to hit over 50%?
Shoot over 50%? No.
And since we've got a moment, let's go to social media. That's it for us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You look at Devin Vassell, he's been playing really well.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the point. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Outside Edwards. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Edwards has gotten his second bucket on the night. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Minneapolis. Jones finds Johnson. Here's Sohan. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
Question mark about Sohan. Can he stretch the floor for you?
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Spurs, Charles Bassey. 1 shot.
I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that summer and was a great addition to that team as well.
On the wing, Alexander Walker. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. Let's go with a 3. Hits the trifecta. Alexander Walker's got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Pass to Bassey. Inside. McDermott inside. Working on Williams. McDermott can't get it to go. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by McDermott. Lets it go from 14. Williams misses. San Antonio's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. McDermott, the pass to Graham. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
Noel, no good. And the Spurs shooting only 36% so far in this game. Outside Graham from behind the arc. Ooh, it's stolen away. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. To the middle. Williams. The layup misses. Well, the Spurs shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Pass to Bates-Diop. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Noel with a rebound. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Alexander Walker. Williams with the screen. The 3. And no good. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves leading by
50.
Now Edwards. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. We've got Keldon Johnson, Devontae Graham out there with Zach Collins. And it's Jones in at the 1. Towns. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
I like seeing Towns be aggressive from deep. He knows his teammates want him to shoot from there.
Outside Jones. From deep, Johnson. And the three-pointer goes.
And this is just...
For Minnesota, Reed comes in for Rudy Gobert, and Williams is subbed in for McDaniels. And they go to the intentional foul.
Time tested.
Personal foul. Team is in the play.
Spurs making a change here. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Here's Johnson, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. Team is in the play. Shooting for San Antonio, Keldon Johnson.
Both good from the line that time. There's 37 seconds left in the game. And so so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. And the Spurs with possession here. Johnson inside. Williams defending. The shot by Johnson, no good. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. 24 seconds left in the final quarter.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Conley passes to Williams. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Graham finds Vassell. Fires the three. And so it's Minnesota with the W.
Your Minnesota Timberwolves, 74. The Spurs, 66. Thanks for coming out to support your team. Make sure to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.
That's exactly why I want you there. I don't want to expand on that.
Ooh, Ashley! Tell me we got some fire content for tonight. You see that game out there? Come on, your boy was killing it.
Yeah,
Show me
so
something.
I drafted this based on your previous response to Kendrick Perkins.
All right,
it
all
achieves that personal brand positioning that you're after. Yeah?
Yeah, it looks good for me.
Great.
Hey, who's this guy over your shoulder?
I'm Chris. Oh, yeah, don't worry about him. We're on a date.
What?
The whole thing.
Dude, I am so sorry about that. Ash, you know we could have done that in the morning, right?
He's fine. He needs to know what he's getting himself into anyway.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm fine.
Okay.
So are you good with the tweet? Can I hit send?
Yeah, I like it. Sounds classy.
Fantastic. All right. Off to dinner with Chris here. Where are we going, by the way? You know I only drink alkaline water.
I know,
right?
I called ahead.
All right.
Please leave.
Really? Can you believe it? I know. There's
been like 20 times.
MP, what's up, bro?
What up, what up?
You looking good out there, man.
Appreciate it, man. Hey, that's a nice pick right there.
Hey, I can admit when I was wrong, and if I was wrong, that's what I'll be doing right now, admitting.
I thought you said I'd never be one of y'all.
Look, it was true when I said it, but this new you, when I inspire,
come on.
Whole different dude.
I get it.
You want a Gatorade, bro? I got you.
Why not?
It's on the house.
My man, appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Yo, one more thing before you leave.
What's up?
Could I, get a selfie with you?
Yeah, bro. I got you, man.
Sure.
All right, cool. So we're going to take this on one, all right?
Oh, one?
Cool.
Okay.
So 3, 2, 1. All right, man.
I appreciate you. Lozo the Crown, hanging with my boy MP.
Yes, sir.
The team's in good hands.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Hashtag official team crown. Feel free to retweet that one if you don't mind.
Oh, I got you, man. We good?
Yeah, we good, bro.
My man.
We good.
I'll see you around, brother.
See you.
Look out there, MP. About game time. Bring the pain time.
Yo, MP, come here. What's up? Yo, check this out. I want to introduce you to somebody, but be cool, all right? It's Jake Duval.
I can see that.
Yo, Jake, my man. Hey, check this out. I want you to meet someone real quick. This is MP.
Oh, yeah, right on. Nice
What's
to meet you,
going on,
MP.
man? Huge fan. I loved you in that Jewel Heist movie.
Can't Shine Forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me tell you, that was a fun one. I'm not gonna lie.
I love you, Jake!
I love you too.
Yo, what about that one movie you did? The one guy, what's his name?
Oh,
he did the other movie with the guy, and they were like brothers and like related
I know
somehow.
what you're talking about.
It was awesome though,
Yeah.
either way.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Hey, hang on a second. Did you want a picture?
Would you?
Yeah, absolutely. Come on in here. Let's take it. There you go. Looking good. Nice.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I could take a photo for you. I should probably busy or something like that.
Yeah.
Jake, they love you around here, man.
Yeah, honestly, feelings mutual. I mean, I grew up around here, man. These are my people.
Yeah, oh, I mean, we know all about that, man.
Must be nice, man.
Listen, MP. Seriously, man. I've been a fan of this team my whole life, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm telling you, there's not one type of player that the fans are into, right? You could be shooting lights out, a defensive menace, it doesn't matter, because what the people want is just someone who is authentically themselves. Someone who'll do whatever they can, using whatever they got to help the team win.
Wow. You could be a coach, man. You know what? You should play a coach.
Tell you what, I'll pass that one on to my agent. Look, guys, I gotta get back to this interview over here, okay?
Yeah.
MP, I know, man, there's a part of you, right, that just wants to show everyone you can out-Shep, but I'm telling you, that's a losing game, man. You gotta be yourself.
I mean, if you say so.
I'm telling you, these people, these fans, they can smell a phony a mile away. You gotta be yourself, and you gotta lay it all out there on the court where they can see it. That's how you're gonna be the type of leader that fans can respect.
You got me riled up, man. Oh, man. Jake, thank you, man.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just keep working for the W's, okay? I'll see you guys around, man.
See you later, my man, Jake.
Yeah, you had a couple of questions for me?
That's
Come on, we can
Jake,
walk and talk.
Jake Duval, man. Yo, is he not the best?
Bro, like, first off, I've never seen you so starstruck before.
Wait, what? Me?
You.
Me?
Yes.
All right, look, I want to say nothing in front of him, but honestly, MP, look, come here. Come here. Look, if we're going to be in front of celebrities all the time, you're going to need to keep your emotions in check. Whoa. Keep them in check. That was embarrassing.
Me.
Did you see yourself?
No, did you see it?
I'm suave.
I'll work on it. Fine.
Thank you.
Hey, what you working on? Again. Get your mind right. Get your mind right. You could do better than that. Man, I can't even watch this. Get your head in the game.
Come on, MP.
Come on, focus. You'll get the next one. Again.
Come on! What are you... Bro, MP, come on.
one more.
Let's go!
He.
On the floor tonight, a collection of some of the league's brightest young players.
And make no mistake about it, these guys...
Let's go, MB!
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult.
At the line for the Spurs, Keldon Johnson. At the line for 2.
Season to season. And Greg Keldon Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
Edwards passes to Williams. Count it.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Spurs trail by 3. Vassell with it. Pass to Graham. Offensive rebound. Johnson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot.
Team is in the paint. At the line for the Spurs, Keldon Johnson. 2 shots.
Got this, MP.
The Spurs shooting at a decent 44% clip here. On the court for San Antonio here in the second. We've got Devontae Graham. Collins is out there with Keldon Johnson, and it's Bates Diop in at the power forward. Here's Edwards. That shot off the mark. So the Spurs will take it the other way. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game, and that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. And with that shot, the Minnesota leaders cut to just one on the basket from Graham.
Likes to facilitate the basketball, but Devontae Graham can hit from long range.
Williams sends a screen for Edwards. From 12 feet out, down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And last year, Minnesota had a tough end to their season. In their 10th playoff appearance, they made their 9th first-round exit.
Third personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Keldon Johnson. Taking 2 shots.
They're out to make new franchise history, not focusing on the past, just keep evolving as a team.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Towns is checked in. Edwards finds Towns. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Back to Edwards. And the rejection by Collins. Passes it to Graham. Outside Collins. Pass to Johnson. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Come on, that's your bread and butter. You can't miss that.
Williams kicks to Conley. And here is Graham. He really had an off night against the Timberwolves. Never really got into rhythm. And so the ball's out of bounds. Graham touched it last. It's Minnesota finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Welcome, everybody. Before we talk about the first half, a breakdown of the injuries around the league.
The Jazz are not at full strength. They're without the services of Lauri Markkanen, man. Someone gives them that great floor spacing at the 4 and the 5 position. He can play both positions, Ernie. He doesn't have to just stay in that 4. Sometimes they can even move him at the 3.
Switching focus now, a tremendous showing in the first half for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
It's been a 3-point barrage for them. They're making the extra pass. They're turning it into good shots. Oh, man, this team is playing great. They rarely give the defense a chance to recover.
And they let it fly, making the defenders cry.
Oh, you rhyming over here?
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their... Making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. The 4 and the 5, it's McDaniels and Towns. Conley out there with Edwards, and it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. Lets it go, and good off the lead pass that time.
Great ball movement there by Keldon, making the smart play.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Minnesota.
You were coaching
coaching. Is that how you'd play it? Is that how you would teach it?
You know, Kevin, yes, sometimes you have to switch, but I think the best coaches, what they do best is they show you different looks, and timely they'll do it. Sometimes they'll trap it, sometimes they'll hedge the pick and roll, and sometimes they'll just go under.
Devontae Graham's checked in for San Antonio.
You know, reading the floor and making the right play. Mike Conley is a true point guard.
Graham, the pass to Vassell. Collins, a screen on Williams. Johnson. Rebound by Williams. One of the big talking points with MP. Can he make the leap to the pro game? Greg, you think his game translates?
Skills-wise, he was tremendous in the college game. The question is the physical side. We'll have to find out if MP can handle it.
That's it, Brad. Third team foul. At the line for Minnesota. Taking 2 shots.
We won a ring together.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Anderson comes in for McDaniel. And it's Noel in for Mike Conley. Graham with the bucket.
Well-run set and a smooth jump shot off the catch.
And seeing Manu is a rookie. Smitty, what were your early impressions?
Well, the first thing that comes to mind, Kevin, he was unpredictable. He was definitely NBA ready. He had already been a pro for 7 years before he came over, and he played an important role for us winning that title.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons. And former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there. And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you. The pass to Edwards. Launches it. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Now here's Graham. He's tightly guarded for 3. Unable to get that one. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Outside Edwards. Edwards off a screen from Williams. Edwards finds Williams. Another shot. Rebounded by McDermott. Spurs trail by 20. Knocks it loose. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. And Williams throws it down.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Graham from outside. The shot missing. Anthony Edwards has been leading the... And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for San Antonio, sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then there's Devontae Graham. Then it's Collins, and it's Sohan in at the 4. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Conley. Outside, Towns. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart, the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think that the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
Williams gets the bucket.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Outside Collins. Passes it to Vassell. And the layup falls.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough.
And the Spurs making a change here. Jones is checked in. Timberwolves leading by 20. Williams, a screen on Jones. Conley finds McDaniels. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. McDaniels got 19 points.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
Johnson sets the screen for Jones. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. And Collins now top the key. Beyond the arc. That one, no good. Timberwolves go the other way with it. Here's Conley. A rebound by the Spurs. Collins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the paint. From outside the arc. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Conley the pass to Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Back to Vassell. Fires from deep. Reed with the rebound. Reeves got his 5th rebound in this one. Conley off the pick from Williams. Conley the pass to Williams. And he gets it to go. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Collins finds Vassell. Hits it from 3-point range.
Showing off his accuracy. Vassell putting up a smooth shot from the arc.
Conley against Jones. To the middle. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Now Vassell. And the pass to Johnson. Back to Vassell. 6 on the shot clock. Nice D from Williams.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Timberwolves.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Collins, a screen on Conley. Here's Jones. Here's Collins. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Well, for the Timberwolves, they can just run out the clock here. Williams, that's good.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
An interesting bit of news today about the ongoing Shep Owens MP drama. Nate White of the Daily Horn reports that the Minnesota Timberwolves have requested MP, their controversial 18th pick, participate in a PR initiative to win over skeptical fans. So no word yet on what exactly they have in mind to accomplish this goal, but JJ Perk, what do you think of the notion that MP needs to win over this fan base with off-the-court activities?
And here we are. It's more evidence of an organization in disarray. The reason fans booed MP is because he's not as good at basketball as Shep. These are some of the smartest fans in the game. You're not going to win them over with a PR stunt.
For once, I agree with you, Perk.
Wow.
For once.
Maybe I should rethink this.
No, seriously, though, I'm all for getting involved in the community. Every pro athlete should give back.
Amen.
That's right. But if this team thinks MP can make the Shep comparisons go away by being a good guy off the court, they're in for a rude awakening. At the end of the day, NBA fans want wins. If MP plays winning basketball, they'll love him. If he doesn't, no amount of PR is going to change their minds.
JJ, for once, you're speaking my language.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I tell you one more thing. This young man needs to put in work. Leave him alone and let him hoop. Enough is enough already.
We don't know what they asked him to do, so I'm not going to be too critical here, but I agree that basketball needs to be his main focus going forward.
Preach.
If he's going to change this city's mind, he's going to do it with results, not promises.
That was refreshingly cordial, fellas.
Don't get used to it, Stan.
You got it, Big Perk. Coming up, trade rumors. It's never too soon to speculate. But first, this quick commercial break.
MP, you got a minute?
Yeah, what's up?
Over here. What's this I hear about you working on some Win the City initiative?
Look, man, I've been meaning
I thought I was clear with you. Basketball comes first. End of story.
It does. But I got a lot of people in my ear telling me I gotta do other stuff too, man.
What, Freddie? What did I tell you about
No,
him?
I know what you said about Freddie, but just because you don't like him doesn't mean he's gonna disappear.
I told you, you talk to me if he gives you a hard time.
He's not giving me a hard time, Othello. The things that I do outside of the court does not distract me from what I need to do on the court or for this team.
I need you focused.
I am focused.
You are a critical building block for the future of this franchise.
I get it. And I appreciate it. I really, really do. But you gotta really trust me on this one. Because I got this.
Adam's on the line for you.
I'm serious. Let me know if Freddie gives you problems, here?
I promise you. You'll be the first one to know.
All right, I'm gonna hold you to that. Give me the... Adam! It's been too long, bro.
Good night.
Okay, it's that time again. Who's up first? John, you want to start?
I was wondering if I could ask you about Nate White's report that you've been asked to participate in PR initiatives by the team.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I think it sounds like a really cool idea, and I'm wondering if you can talk about maybe some of the things you might be doing or some of the things you might be looking forward to.
Well, John, I'd like to actually clarify things a little further.
Sure. That's why we're here.
Great. So, look, this organization, one of the great things about it is they put everyone in a position to succeed. And not just for basketball players either, you know. I've heard from people in the like of, in sales, you know, tell me their supervisors care about them and give them a path to advance if they do their job well. I mean, I'm super lucky in that manner, but I'm rambling right now, so.
No, that's okay.
Sorry.
That's all right. Take your time.
More so what I'm trying to say is this organization excels at helping you reach your potential. You know, both on and off the court. You know, so they can ask you what you care about and really help you accomplish that goal, you know? Obviously, you know, I care about my community. No doubt, that's always been a part of who I am. My parents instilled that in me since day one.
Well, they sound like really good parents.
They are. They're the best, man. But anyway, I don't want to ramble on. I can see how people might think it's something more cynical than, you know, given the draft night and everything. But it's as simple as the team reaching out to me and seeing how they can support me in anything that I want to do, you know? And I'm really grateful for that. You know, everyone here has been fantastic since day one.
Sounds like it. Thanks, MP.
No more questions? Cool. Yeah, take it easy.
Hey, man.
Let's go!
in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
You know, in this 21st century version of the NBA, just being big is not enough. Davis personifies the evolution of the big guy.
Austin Reeves, first personal foul. Team is in a bust.
And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
The Lakers making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. Outside Walker. Outside Schroeder. Three-pointer. And the Lakers get it back.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Davis with a screen on Edwards. Walker attacking. He nails it, and we're tied. Walker's got his second basket of the night.
And this early scoring is as much about the lackluster defense as it is about either team's offense.
Williams' shot is good.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Walker. The three from Russell. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Russell's got 8.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Anderson. Stolen by Davis. Now here's Walker. Right side, Russell. Outside, Schroeder. 5 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Davis. With the clock winding down. And Davis slams it home.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Williams, a screen on Davis. Anderson against Davis. Anderson passes to Williams. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. I'm not sure there's a more respected player in the league than MP. He's become the definition of a leader.
Yeah, you know, his words carry a lot of weight, not just with his teammates, but with the league in general. When MP has something to say, people want to hear it.
Up top, Anderson, covered by Bamba. Anderson passes to Edwards. Drops in the 3. 6 points for him.
You know, Edwards is still tweaking his three-point shot, but it sure looked good there.
Throws it up high. Tipped. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first.
My boy is making a cake.
Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
You know, I also like the fact they've been really aggressive in attacking from behind the arc. They could do a lot of damage from there tonight.
Here's Schroeder. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Jalen Noel out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Prince in at the small forward position. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
Speed and power and the ability to finish with both hands make LeBron James's drives deadly.
Pass to Gobert. From down in the low post, it goes. Gobert's got his second bucket on the night.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And James puts up a deep three. The rebound by the Timberwolves. They've led by as much as 10.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school. Hey,
ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for Towns. Williams is checked in for Prince. And it's Anthony Edwards in for Alexander Walker. Well, Los Angeles shooting 47% on this one, looking efficient. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Anderson passes to Williams. That one's good for 2. Williams has got 7 points in the game. Well, there always seems to be some debate about MP's place in the league, but I do think he passes the eye test.
Well, if you know what to look for, the answer is clear. MP may not always have an impressive stat line, but you can just tell he's a difference maker on the court.
Nice shot by Walker.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Noel, guarded by Russell. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. And that one's long. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and a battle is also upon us. Not Kenny and Shaq this time, thankfully, but 2 outstanding players through the first half.
These guys are leading their way offensively. It's hard work doing all that scoring. Wouldn't you agree with that, Shaq?
Not for me, it wasn't.
Now moving on to the game at hand, some challenge. That does it for halftime.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been a... Comes in for Mike Conley. Gabriel, he's checked in for the Lakers. Beasley comes in for Russell. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. We've got Davis. Malik Beasley is out there with LeBron James. And it's Gabriel in at the 4. Williams' shot is good. He's got 9.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket. Perhaps the biggest surprise in the league last year, the Lakers.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Malik Beasley, taking 2 shots.
The injuries to LeBron and AD, they missed a combined 78 games. You're not winning anything when your top players don't play at least 80% of your game. It's not happening. That's almost a full season missed between those 2 guys. And so when you're older, sometimes the injury bugaboo can jump up and bite you, and it sure got the Lakers last season.
MP is doubled. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
And there's James from the arc. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 4 rebounds now.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard. Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas
that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Pass to James. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
LeBron led the NBA.
Second personal foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. At the line for two.
But the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been LeBron's finest season.
Anderson's checked in for Towns. Edwards, a pass to Williams. Shoots over Beasley. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
It's Walker on the wing. Buries it from three. Walker's got 11 points.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Anderson passes to Williams. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Bamba. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Anderson finds Reed. Here's Williams. Pass to Anderson. Soft touch off the glass. 7 points in the game.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Schroeder against Edwards. Now James. Here's Bamba. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. In the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Well, Clark, you've got your good players in the league, but then there's that group that is in that elite category. What type of player commands that kind of respect?
Well, I think it's a guy who shows up every day but produces at a high level. I think you probably tip your hat to scores in that case, but there's a lot of respect and cachet given to outstanding defenders. Anybody that's excellent consistently, I think, gets a level of respect that's special.
Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. MP is out there with Mike Conley, and it's McDaniels in at the 3. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
Davis is anticipating. So good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot blocking machine.
Six to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. It's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 13.
Sort of defining the term floor general. Conley has total command of this offense.
James against McDaniels. Here's Davis. Williams grabs the board.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Pass to Towns. The floater, and he lays it in. Towns has got 19 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now Davis, defended by Gobert. Here's Reeves. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. To the middle. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Adding insult to injury
with the dunk off the steal. Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Count it, and the foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Gobert. And it's Anthony Edwards in for Williams. And so it's Minnesota with the W. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.
Right on time. Well, I guess you know I'm here to see Othello, right?
Indeed, I do, and he's ready for you if you want to head up.
Cool. Thanks, Olive.
Yeah, of course.
So, how are things?
I can't complain.
That's good. I thought you might be...
Anxious, confused, upset.
Those sound like complaints to me.
I mean, I didn't say that's how I feel. I'm just trying to guess what you think I should be feeling. I mean, obviously I met my goals and I'm still not starting, so... I mean, that's how normal people would feel, I think. Not me, though. I'm good.
Is this funny to you, MP?
Nope, it's the farthest thing from it. Now, is this something that you want to ask me instead of just staring at me?
You've been doing everything right up until this point.
Don't start making the wrong kind of waves now.
Nah, I'm really trying to be as respectful as I can, Othello. But I feel like I've been giving you the truth and you haven't been giving me... You've been giving me nothing from day one. I mean, from my first day with this team, I have done everything that you've asked, and you insisted that I follow your lead, and I did it, man. I did it.
I understand.
I didn't pay attention to all the off-course stuff that Phil and...
I understand. Look, these kind of things happen. I'm not happy about it either.
I'm not starting, man.
Sit down. Let's talk about it. This is just the business, MP.
I get that. I get the business part of it. But I'm really upset at the fact that you have me sitting here feeling like I'm doing something wrong when all I'm trying to do is help the team. You got people in the front office that can't come to a mutual decision. We're supposed to be a team, man. Right?
You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I read the room wrong.
I appreciate your apology. It's not like me to hold grudges, but we good. I'm good.
Just do what Freddie asked for now, all right? I'm gonna see what I can do long term.
I'm good. I can do it myself. I can make connections within the community myself. Thank you, though.
Very well. Seems like we're on the same page. Anything else?
Oh, I'm good, man. We good, man. We good.
Okay. I'll see you around.
Yeah.
MP. Keep your head up. Your time's coming. I promise.
I heard you worked with Chris Brickley. He's the best.
MP, you got a few minutes to spare?